everybody.
C-A-N-A-K. C-A-N. Can you spell can? C-A-N.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today I'm going to be Mr. Neil. And Mr. Neil gives treats to good kids. Only if they're green on the behavioral chart. What does that mean? If you don't have a behavioral chart in the classroom, just hang it up. You need a behavioral chart. And what that is, you can buy them off of Amazon for 25 bucks. You write the kid's name under the cards, and they're either green, yellow, orange, or red. And you want to stress that the entire first week. Everything is about that behavioral chart. So if they're green, they get a treat when you go around for treats, or maybe you could have one of the kids go around and give a treat, and they'll see, oh, he's green. In the beginning, they're not going to know anyone's name. So, and you'll learn their name after the first day. Believe me, you'll learn their names after the first day. You don't think so, but you will. Give them a little treat. Oh, he's green, he's green. But the first week, you want to stress that behavioral chart. I can't stress that enough. That behavioral chart is everything. If they're green, they get the treat. If they're yellow, they'll want to be green. So if they're yellow, they're going to say, okay, hey, listen, if I see you sitting there quietly doing your work for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to change you to green. And trust me, most of the time, they will do their work and they'll sit there quietly, they'll raise their hand, and a lot of these things they don't know. And hey, raise your hand, and they'll learn very quickly. Kids grasp these things like that. And another thing you want to do is you want to get a TV DVD player. They sell them on Amazon for about 60 bucks. And they have these educational DVDs that last about 3 hours. There's some really good ones out there. That way you don't have to keep changing the DVD every time the DVD is over. And you get like a little Y splitter on the headphone jack, because you have headphones, so 2 of them could be on the TV. And another great thing I have tons of these things, and these are all unopened leap readers. And so what you want to do is you have to program it through the computer, and you put the book on there and add the book on a leap reader, and the kids could sit there and read books, because you're going to be teaching a small group, and there's going to be some kids on the computer. But what are the other kids going to be doing? They're going to be on the TV watching an educational DVD, and they're going to be on the leap reader. These things are awesome. I think for a man, it's important to have facial hair, because it sort of gives you an authority. That's just my opinion. I used to have my classroom decorated like a military base, like a lot of camo, a lot of green. It was a theme, and everybody loved my classroom. All the female teachers loved my classroom. It looked like you were in a military base or out in the jungle. The kids loved it, especially the boys. They loved it. I think green is an excellent color for a classroom for a man. Always stress the positive, meaning, oh, I like the way so-and-so is sitting there raising his hand. And all that stuff will come natural. After a while, all that stuff will come natural. You'll probably sound kind of weird, and you'll feel like you're a little feminine saying that in the beginning. But after a while, it just becomes natural. It really does. And one other thing that helped me out is I had a megaphone in the classroom, where like I had a little microphone and a little speaker. And I let the kids read on it, right? But it also helped me project my voice, because my voice isn't too good. Let the behavioral chart run the classroom. Everything revolves around that behavioral chart, treats, everything else. So they'll want to be green, they want to get their treats, they'll want to get all the good stuff you have to offer. Okay? Anyway, this is Mr. Neil wearing my teacher shirt today. Hey, take care, have a good one, and good luck out there. Peace out.
To hike at Pine Lake. Rick likes to ride his bike at Pine Lake. Mike and Rick can't take the same path. Mike doesn't ride, Rick doesn't hike. Mike takes the wide path, Rick takes the flat path. Mike and Rick sit at the side of Pine Lake.
Mike likes to hike at Pine Lake. Rick likes to ride his bike at Pine Lake.